bare chest. They may be the closest he will ever wear to true battle wounds, and he wears them proudly as if they are so. Standing half a foot higher than us all, he scopes out a small body of water up ahead before we get the chance to. It is not much, but at least it, well, but at least we will find fish big enough to feed the people. Still lingering at his words, I roll my eyes at his use of the term Ide, a title for children in our native tongue. I am no Ide to anyone, I say back to him. I am the God you will worship once I gather more fish than you all. I take off sprinting, nearly stumbling to the ground while passing them by. Pressing my legs to the hard, burnt red dirt with my maximum strength, I run with the confidence of Umjozo. He holds, oh, he holds speed far more impressive than any I have ever seen, with the calf muscles to match those of a cheetah, but my confidence serves me not nearly enough to compare to him. Within seconds, a flash of thick, long dreadlocks flies by with a quick wave. Allah Shibar! Between his dashing speed and his uncontrollable laughter, I barely grasp the words he throws out to me. Farewell, sister. It is as if a stampede rushes by, leaving nothing but dust and sand and a trace of where his body once stood. I am far from shocked that he now leads our playful race with such ease. Back home in the village, the beautiful women who seek to be wed find much joy in watching him race, among reasons beyond his speed, I assume. You cheat, all of you, I yell, gasping for air, knowing I never truly stood a chance at all. By the time I approach the water, Ogunife, the youngest of the boys but the elder of me, holds up his almost full bag of trout as he taunts me. If I had to say your place in the family's duties, I would say you are more of a company keeper than an actual help for hunting. With his perfect teeth, he shoots a playful smirk my way. To our people, his title is the protector, the weapon, the gatekeeper, but to me, he is simply Ife. Warrior by sight, but a playful baby cub at heart. And although he speaks with a joking tongue, he often speaks nothing less than the truth. My skills have never been that much of a hunter, a warrior by nature, but my true desires have never led me to this path. It is only in this time with my brothers that I find much delight in their company, the only time that I am allowed to be free with those who hold little to no judgment towards my being, a true moment's peace in the separation from the tribe. When our bags fill with all the fish that we are able to collect, we trail back home through the path that leads up and around the small mountains, rushing to return before sundown. I stop briefly to feel the warm breeze slip through my dreadlocked hair that hangs just past my shoulders. Crisp, crisp winds press against my skin like a soft hug as I stand at the edge of a rocky cliff. I inhale and close my eyes while picturing the greenery that once filled the grounds of my village. Slowly opening my deep slanted eyes, one green and the other amber, just like my brother's, I am forced